inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. Everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town is like me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town is like me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. There is nowhere to go back and nowhere to go. It's all delusional. そのすべてで未来は理想にも絶望にも変わってゆくだからきっと信じた道走れ誰も旅の途中本当の自分自身出会うため歩き続けるのさ今を We are all travelers 僕の目の前に広がる9つの道はいつか重なって新しい夜明けへと続く道に変わるのだろう目撃せよ Journey through the decade
Hey guys, you know I actually was gonna do thank you Nova. I was actually gonna do Time Ranger, cause like I was gonna do that, but Mars insisted that I do Time Ranger, which I was happy to do. Hi everybody, thank you again for the raids. I really appreciate that. That makes me happy, and thank you again, Mars, for 16 months consecutively. My body. Consecutively. It definitely said consecutively, and I won't argue with it. Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. 10 consecutive, 16 total. It does show me that. Six. Let me get some music up here. I hear that cat fucking meow. I hear that thing. Anyway, welcome to the first full stream of the new year. Today we're going to do New Year's resolutions, I guess, and then maybe play some Guilty Gear. Maybe. That depends. It depends on if I feel like it. New Year's resolution, play Valhalla. You should play it. I mean, you should have played it last year. I mean, you should play it right now. But if you had played it, you could have played it daily. That was a once in a lifetime. Not really, because it's happened like twice in the last 6 years. But you can always play it again. You can replay it again next January or next December. You can replay it. Okay. Cooper, what did you say? Cooper, could you repeat that, please? I ain't even beat... To be honest with you, I never beat Elden Ring either. No, you're right. You're right. It's also like jerking off because it feels good. It makes you cry. I ain't never beat Elden Ring. I put like 60 hours into that game and I never beat it. I reached a wall where I just would have had to grind for like 15 hours to like get my shit up because I like kind of built the character wrong. That's too loud. I kind of like screwed up my character a little bit. Sometimes it's like it's have you ever cried? I'm taking my pants off right now. Have you ever cried like because you feel like a sense of completion, or like not because you're sad, but you just cry because you're just overwhelmed with emotions? the sense of pride and accomplishment for somebody who's not even real. It's like hot. It's like hot in here, but like my feet are cold, and it's a very uncomfortable. Yeah, it's like that, except instead of you having one of the most happy and fulfilling moments of your life, it's me jerking off. It's kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I'd never proposed to anybody. I got proposed to, though. Jacking off is also kind of like Don Brothers because you never really know what's going to come out. Don't clip that. Which line? The one about jerking off is like Don Brothers? Or the one where I said it was like one of the happiest, most fulfilling days of your life, except it's me and it's jerking off. Do you guys want to see something funny? We'll switch. There's nothing to show here. Well, that's not funny. Look at this idiot. That's... Ooh, I'm a little to the side. Look at this idiot. That's me 1 year ago. And I didn't do a lot of these things. I can... Do you guys... Hold on. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Jerk off now? Me? I already did. I always do that before stream, just in case. Oh, wow. Look at this idiot. Oh. Hey, what's up? Get this thing. I don't want to be mean. Aaron and I put a lot of effort into that. And it turned out wonderful. We just whoops. We just didn't know any better back then. So now it's hot in here. Does anybody else have this problem when they're streaming? Like any streamers out there, when like, do you just like, does your body heat rise when you stream? Like, do you just get hot, like hotter than normal when you're streaming? Is it because of the talking, or is it because I'm in front of my computer and it's like running hot? I don't know, but it's always, I always get like hotter when I stream. Like, this is why I always stream without like clothes on. It's anxiety trigger. I don't think I'm anxious. I used to get really anxious about streaming. I'm not really anxious right now. Maybe. Yes, the original model was made in the beta, so there was a lot of options. There were a lot of options that are in this model that weren't available back then. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Anyway, this is me. I think a year ago to the. I think this was January 1st, 2022, or January 3rd, 2022. My first stream of 2021 was the Kamen Rider Kuga model kit, the Figurize, and then I think this was on a Monday, which was the 3rd. I did the New Year's resolution stream, which I didn't make any this year because I went back and looked at this and I thought, wow, I didn't do any of this. I'm not doing that again. Cooking stream, no, I never did that. Even though I am like monetarily obligated to do that. I feel like that's still too loud, the music. Even though I am obligated to do it because of the donathon, it's been hard to even like think about getting that set up because like our kitchens are still a mess because of moving and stuff. So we'll do that maybe this year. We'll do that this year. Like that's going to have to be something I do this year, because my one resolution, like my number one resolution, is to clear out all the things that I still owe you guys in terms of like things that were promised during the Donathon. Like I did most of them. There's a couple of games I still have to play. We still have to do everybody gets to choose an episode of their favorite Toku stream, which we haven't done yet. And the cooking stream and the emotes are the big things that you guys are still owed. I actually want to have a discussion. It makes it sound really serious. I want to have a chat about the emotes. We decided what emotes we wanted way back last year, but I feel like our tastes may have changed since then. So I want to put the offer back out there so we can figure out what we want like now. Unboxing and build streams. I did a couple of Gunpla streams. Actually, I did a lot of Gunpla streams. I did too many, actually. I did so many Gunpla streams that I got really burnt out on doing Gunpla streams, and I got really frustrated with them. And so now I don't do them very much anymore. I'll probably be doing a couple more this year. Like there's... I'll probably stream Gundam Lubris. VJamin. That's true. We should get VJamin, yeah. Gundam Lubris I'll probably do. Unboxing streams. I don't think I did any. I've only ever done one of those with the Satan Saber, and that's really just because I don't necessarily be buying shit like that anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really do any of those. Better at reaching out to my peers. Did I do that? No. I didn't. I'm being honest with you guys, I really didn't do that. I made plans with some people, but I feel like I didn't really make any plans with anybody new. And actually, I still have some collabs that I have yet to obligate, or that I have yet to... Yeah, that I have yet to obligate. I asked Pabs to do a collab like 6 or 7 months ago, and I was like, yeah, just let me finish a couple of things and then we'll do a collab. And Pabs was like, cool, I'm not in a hurry. And then I never brought it up again. I think about it all the time because I really want to, but I never ended up like being like, all right, let's do it this week, because it was a hard year, I guess. I don't know. I have more collabs to do with Hanao that I haven't finished yet, and I have a collab. I feel bad about this one. Actually, I have a collab with my friend Luna that I told her that we would do like at least like 3 or 4 months ago, and I never got around to doing it for like various reasons. I want to do that soon. Games with chat. Ari definitely didn't do that. I don't think we did that ever. At all. I think we did. Yeah, Pro. We will collab soon. I'm like, what we should figure out what we're gonna do. Because in my mind I'm like, oh, I'll collab with Pro all the time when Street Fighter 6 comes out. I don't want to wait that long. I hope the open beta comes out soon. We can play that. When Street Fighter 6 comes out, me and Pearl are gonna fucking we're gonna collab a bunch because we're gonna be rivals. Games of chat. I didn't do that at all. I think we did Jackbox once for my anniversary stream, which was really fun. Oh yeah, the Halo Cust. That was fun. No, we did Jackbox. Remember, we did Jackbox. And then like a month after that, and I was like, we should do more Jackbox. And then fucking like that like hacker thing, or like that like stream sniping thing happened where people would like get into people's Jackbox lobbies and just ruin it for everybody. So I think that's still a problem. So we can't. We should do Halo Girls Night. Yeah, that's, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. We should do Halo game night. I keep just putting it off because I just like, there was like a while there I was just like so fucking burnt out on Halo because I was just so like mad about Infinite and stuff. Now that Jay's getting really into Halo, has been really into Halo, we should we'll probably do a game night. We'll do that. Hey, you know what I still fucking, you know what I just remember that I still owe is fucking Minecraft with Jay. But I keep telling Jay that that's her problem. Every time somebody brings it up, it's like, hey, are you and Jay gonna do Minecraft? I'm like, that's fucking Jay's prerogative. Hi, Happy New Year, thank you. Because Jay is doing stuff or something. You should get Deep Rock Galactic. You guys should be talking about Deep Cock a lot. I've been thinking about getting that, but I'm like really strapped this month for like games and like cash and stuff. Cooking streams, yeah. I didn't do those. I'll do it this year. We'll do one. Okay, 1K followers. Dumb it. Didn't do that. Not even close, bud. I'm like at 824, I think. The cooking stream part, the hardest part about cooking streams is that the technical setup would be a nightmare, and I still haven't really figured out how to even do Gunpla streams right. And it's been just like, it's not even scaring me, it's just totally turning me off from the idea, but I really want to do one. I want to do it at least once. But it'll be so scuffed, it'll be a nightmare. Very briefly play Mouse and Key when Reach came out. I tried to play Mouse and Key on Halo MCC for a minute, and then I quickly realized that it's just not really ideal. It's really just not the ideal control scheme, and I just went back to controller. Twitch partner, also a big fat fucking no. I didn't even get close to that. I've kind of given up on those. See, the person that I was when I made that person right there in that screenshot, that's not me, and that person died like, I don't know, 6 or 7 months ago. That's not really me anymore. The ambitions that I had for being a capital S streamer, it kind of died. Not that I don't have fun doing this, but my priorities and my like goals changed a lot due to a lot of various things that happened. Both concerning my personal, like both concerning me and not. A lot of things that happened with like Nijisanji and Hololive in the last year, like really sort of took the wind out of my sails, the idea of being a capital S streamer. So I kind of don't want that anymore. Even, I mean, 1,000 follows would still be banger. I still want that. We're only 176 off. Less than 200 off. We could feasibly do that, but like my growth, as much as I hate even talking about growth, which is like that, like because I don't like talking about that shit anymore. My growth as a streamer has basically flatlined in like the last year. If you compare where I started when I debuted to like where I ended 2021. And then like compare like the beginning of 2022 to like the end of 2022, like the growth is like a flat line. I have not made any significant progress towards like building an audience. I'm saying that in air quotes, like building an audience. But I'm not really, I'm not especially concerned about that kind of shit anymore. You know, it's just, yeah, and like I'm not saying that like I think that nobody should. I think that's Moo actually fucking crying and not Biscuit. She's crying because nobody's awake or able to like pay attention to her. I have no qualms against people who want to be a capital S streamer. I don't think that right now it's not a concern for me, I guess. So I've stopped trying to do that. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it just doesn't match the vibe here anymore. I don't know. I've actually been meaning to like take down the bots that ask people to like subscribe and donate and stuff, because I feel like it's just like not. I feel like it doesn't mention. Oh, Cartoon Kitty Pumpkin. That's an awesome name. Thank you so much for following. Now we're one step closer to 1,000. I feel like it just doesn't jive anymore. Or how to manage audio quality on the software side. I guess I kind of sort of learned a little bit more about how to manage audio quality, but I never really put in a lot of time to doing that. I basically learned how to use the audio filters in OBS and kind of just called it a fucking day. When I wrote this, I was starting to get really embarrassed about the perceived lack of quality on my streams compared to streamers that I idolize is an unhealthy word. Look up to is a better way to say it. Streamers that I really like, that are indie. I had remembered listening to them talk about sort of their masterful levels of audio quality and hearing how good their audio is, and I'm like, I feel embarrassed that my streams aren't as good as that. I don't know really if it's fine. I guess it's okay. Nobody really ever bitches about the audio unless you guys are just being polite. So I guess we'll knock that one off as a kind of sort of did it. Be more consistent about boundaries. Okay, I wrote this. I'm trying to get back into the headspace of where I was when I wrote this. See, a lot of the times I can go back to like, if I would or watch an older stream, I can usually remember what, or not necessarily remember, but predict what I was thinking or what I'm about to say, just because I know myself. Sometimes I'll watch clips and I'll be able to remember what I was thinking, even if it wasn't what I was saying. Or I can imagine or speculate as to what I was thinking in the moment in my mind instead of out loud. I'm struggling to remember who this person was a year ago that you're looking at right there. Why did I write this? I must have been having some kind of a problem with... I don't know. I vaguely remember there was various points in my quote-unquote career as a VTuber where I was sort of having issues with people... I don't know. Not really treating me like a person. Whether it be viewers or other VTubers who would just sort of like... jumping straight to like role-playing instead of like trying to interact with me as a human being. And I was like, I don't like that. Parasocial people. I don't know if it was necessarily parasocialism. I feel like I'm not really charismatic enough to have anybody who's parasocial with me. I guess that I'm not gonna talk about that one though. I don't know. I feel like it's been fine. I can't recall any major issues that I've had with like social interactions in the last year, like in recent memory, in the last few months, other than I'm not umming because I can't remember. I'm umming because I can't decide if I want to like vaguely talk about the. Okay, I'm gonna say it in like the vaguest way possible, and if you remember what I'm talking about, you can just like vaguely acknowledge it. There was that other VTuber who used to be in the server that we had to, and by we I mean me, had to kick out. If you guys remember that, that was a really stressful ordeal for me, and I wasn't even really personally involved in that. That was really the last. Like bad interaction that I remember having, like strictly related to VTubing or even in general, really. Like that was pretty bad, but I don't want to talk about it because it's just poor form. That was really like the worst of it, and I feel like it's been like Yeah, things have been pretty fine since then. For the most part, there's like some things I could complain about, but it's not really my place to do that, and certainly not in a public sphere like this. Um, but like any people who have been who made me feel weird, I've since just distanced myself from them and don't talk to them anymore. So we're all good on that. I think it's fine now. I've got to handle. This was something that really caused me a lot of stress in the early days. I was trying to balance the idea of like being a VTuber and a person, and I think I psyched myself out about it more than I needed to. But I think that everybody knows what the limits are and what the memo is at this point. Everything's been pretty fine regarding that. So, audition. Hell no, I didn't do that. I don't even know why I put that there. I put fucking question marks on it too. Like, are you serious, bitch? No, I didn't fucking audition for any agencies. I could have, but like I wasn't enough. No actual agency worth talking about that isn't just a small conglomerate, like not like who's just an agency in name only. Like, you know, you see those dime a dozen like tiny indie groups who are just like 3 to 5 other VTubers who are just like either they're friends and they just wanted to have like a thing, which is fine and cute, or they're just like 5 randos who wanted like more clout, so they like banded up together. Like if they all huddle up, they'll get more clout because they have a fucking name. Like no actual agency worth any even indie agency like Kawa, for instance. You know, my friend Pia is a part of that. Kawa wouldn't take me, first of all. But like even if something is like relatively niche, yo David, Happy New Year, what's up? Even something as relatively niche as Kawa wouldn't take me. So I never really tried. I thought it might be good for like... I thought it would be good for like personal growth if I like, even though I knew I wouldn't get in, if I didn't like listen to that and like tried anyway. But I didn't. I didn't ever do it, and it's fine. That's connected to sort of that mindset that I had earlier about how I was like, yeah, I wanted to be a capital S streamer, and then I stopped wanting that. When I stopped wanting that, the reason for doing auditions kind of fell out of my head because I didn't have a particular reason to do them anymore. And the things that changed, yeah, I mean, we cut down on streams pretty hard. I feel like Time Zone did change. More money going into streams was not necessarily true. I mean, I was able to afford more games. I'm at a place now where when a new game comes out, I can just buy it if I want to stream it. Like Dead Space comes out this month, I'm just gonna be able to. I can just buy that and I'll be able to play it. I bought a PS5. I got a Stream Deck. That was nice. More money for Gunpla, please. I can't spend any more money on Gunpla. Please don't even say that. Do you want to know how many Gunpla kits I have in the back? Do you want to see a fucking picture? Okay, listen. I will show you a picture. Stop it. Don't encourage me. Wait, I gotta send this picture to myself so I can put it on screen. Hey, Press, what's up? Just hanging out. New Hardline article. Oh wow, that's really zoomed in. Okay, this is the backlog. The ones on top are not. This is the backlog, and then there's some more down here. Some of these are empty boxes though. Mostly everything on the right side is empty boxes, but this is all the backlog. The GOG is actually right here. He's behind the Zeta, but this is the majority of the backlog. This is like some master grades I have to build, some other bullshit. This is the majority of the backlog here. It's fine, okay? It's fine. Some of this shit I've had for a while. I usually go out and buy like 1 or 2 kits per paycheck. It's not funny. I have a problem. This is a problem. Okay, don't encourage it. It's a problem. There's a local. There's a really great local. There's a really great local model kit store that's like 25 minutes from my house. It's really great. I bought mostly all of this from them, except for like the Lubris and Slappy. I'm not buying anymore. Like I'm done until I clear this backlog. I'm not buying anything else. Some of these I've had for a few months. These boxes on top you can barely see. Those are empty boxes. Like I don't need a. I don't know if you can see it down here. This is the fucking Sharvik Dome. This is this set. I found this at a model kit store in Chicago. The Shard Dom and G3 Gundam set, and I instantly put my hands on it, and I did not put it down. I'm really excited for this one. I haven't gotten to it yet. I wish you had problems like living too close to a Plamo shop. It's a great problem to have, except for that it's very trying. This is not all the Gunpla I have. The rest of them are just in another room right now. This is just all the stuff that I've built recently. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, money going into the streams. I got some, like, I can more or less comfortably support my streaming, I almost said habit, my hobby. I have nice things. I was able to, all of the new models that you've been seeing recently, like the new outfits, this color scheme and everything was all paid for. I paid Jupiter for all of that stuff, so I'm able to like with like decent consistency pay for, you know, new stuff to keep things interesting. The trade-off of that being that I work 40 hours a week now, and I have no time to stream, and I'm always tired. So that's last year, right? This was all last year. We can say goodbye to that scrawny V, and now this is this year now. And this year, I didn't make any resolutions. So I thought that we could do that. I thought that we could all do that since you guys are the viewers as well. I thought that you guys would also come up with things that you want me to do. Have to get back to work. Hey, thanks, Vander, for following for so long. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'll see you around. Have a good day at work. Yeah. So I want to hear. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a resolution or whatever. But like I want to hear what you guys want to do this year, and I want to hear what you guys want like from me this year too. This is the interactive part of the stream. I was just figuring how the fuck to stream. That me too. It's not that hard once you It takes a couple of. We do Halo's Girls Night. We'll definitely do that, and I want you guys to stick me to that this time. I'm eating. I'm just about to put some food in my mouth. This is shit. What is this called? Oh, it's dango. I'm about to eat some dango, guys. On a stick. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like when I say that, I'm like, hold on. Dango. David, you. One day though, we'll collab sometime, Press. I'm talking about this good shit. Kiwi dango, yeah. No, it's not kiwi dango. I'm talking about this delicious shit. My allergies are killing me. Yeah, David hit it on the head. Like a genuine. Dame. I want to like really like this is 2023 is my year to like I dip my feet into it in 2022. 2023 is my year where I get serious about fighting games. Not like serious like competitive, but like I want to like be a fighting game. Like I want to be a fighting game player. Like fucking, you know, like first person shooters used to be my thing, and like they still are, but like it's the genre has really just kind of disappointed me as of late, as it has for basically everybody who's still playing first person shooters. And like getting really into Guilty Gear Strive in the last like 2 or 3 months. Let me think about it. Oh my god, so good. Yeah, it's been fun. Like, it took long enough, honestly, because like I know David and Pearl and lots of my friends love fighting games. Like a lot of my like admiration for fighting games comes from David, D-Man here in chat, my friend David, who's just a crazy mark for like basically all fighting games, you know, I mean, I've been, for the last few years, I've been like playing fighting games sort of alone by myself in rooms. Like, you know, I'm like, I've been putting in some hours in like Street Fighter 3, like trying to learn Street Fighter 3, and like, I used to play a lot of Battle for the Grid, the Power Rangers Team Fighter. But I was always sort of too like anxious to like go online and get my ass beat. But it really took until Guilty Gear Strive for me to finally like, I just really clicked with that game so much that I was like, I have to play this online. I have to play other people. Like I have to know what it's really like, and I'm glad I did because I have a lot of fun with Strive. Getting your ass beat part, like I know that, but it's a hard sell to be like, all right, son, you're gonna go in there and get your ass fucking reamed. As much as I don't really like the tower system in Guilty Gear Strive, it did end up facilitating my easy transition into online fighting games, and the rollback, of course, helps too. So like I'm ready. Like when Street Fighter 6 comes out, I'm like going to get it on the ground floor. Like I'm going to devote the time and energy to getting good at Street Fighter 6. Like you will see Street Fighter 6 streams. Wi-Fi is fine if you're close to the router. It is because I am, because I there's no Ethernet in this house. I don't have a choice. But it's the rollback makes it okay for the most part. I will put, you guys will see Street Fighter 6 streams from me. You will see me putting in the time and getting fucking good at Street Fighter. I just bought a Hori Commander last night. The Hori, the 6-button pad from Hori. Let me show you. That should be here like later this week. this thing. I just bought this pad last night, for like $45. I was almost about to go in on a hitbox, or I can't remember what it's like a hitbox style controller, and I was like, maybe I should try to play Guilty Gear on keyboard to see if I can like see if the muscle memory is like to see if it's there, and it wasn't there. I had a really hard time with it, even in like training mode. I decided to just go with this controller instead because Pearl recommended it to me. Now hold on, that's literally true. Pearl's right. That's literally true. Yeah, David. I've heard good things about this controller. I watched some reviews and I heard good things about the buttons are micro switches and the D-pad is nice and responsive. So I've heard good things, and I decided to give it a shot, since this controller does natively work with the PlayStation 5, unlike the fucking Raison or whatever, which does not. Anyway, so like, I mean that's who I want to main is Marisa. I also want to jump in on Ken because I love Ken. I don't know who else. I really want to, like, the thing about Street Fighter 6 is like almost all the characters look so, like, I mean all the characters look fun. Like for how I play, almost all the characters look like something I'd want to try out. Like I really want to try like Kim and Jamie. They look so fun. But we'll see. Like when the game comes out, like I will pivot into like the first year of this channel was like me playing like shooters. Year 2, I guess this is year 2, right? Year 3 will be fighting games. The back half of year 2, I forgot you actually played the beta. Fuck yourself, by the way. It will be fighting games. What did Nova say? Let me go back. You want to do EDF? We can do EDF. I have EDF. Like, you got me EDF. Like, Nova, we'll play EDF together on stream. Like, we'll do that because I've been meaning to like play it. Yeah, David, go fuck yourself. By the way, fuck you. When that open beta comes out, in February, that's not happening. So yeah, that's like, see the code. Fuck yourself. See if I can. When Street Fighter 6 comes out, I'm gonna jump on it day one. I haven't pre-ordered it yet though. I'm kind of waiting. Like, I mean, I know I'm gonna get it. I'm waiting to like actually put money into it until I'm able to play the open beta or something, just in case, like, I don't know, freak of nature, I hate it or something. I don't think I will, but February and March for open beta, late May for server trust test. That sounds about right to me. Street Fighter 5 had an open beta, right? Did it? I don't remember. Yeah, I did. Not that I played it. Yeah, fighting games. That's a big shift I want to do for the channel, is like really get into fighting games, like on stream. Like on stream too, because like I'm over my anxiety for playing fighting games online. I am not quite over the anxiety of streaming fighting games, which is really bothersome for some reason. I don't know why that bothers me so much. We'll get over that though. So if we play some Guilty Gear today, we'll get over that. All right, what else? What else do you guys want? Or what else do you guys do? Like, what are you guys gonna do this year? Or like, what do you guys want me to do this year? If you have Parsec, you could do locals. I don't know what that is. What is Parsec? I'm Googling this. Proprietary desktop capturing application? Oh, what the fuck? You can play fighting games with this? Are you serious? Can you actually play fighting games? Are you fucking serious? Like, is the lag is like it imitates offline. What the fuck? Like, how's the like? Is it lag? Like, what's the input? Is it input? Like, is this actually what the fuck? People play UFC. What the fuck? Oh shit, bro! We should play Street Fighter 3 with this. What the fuck? That's crazy. Gundam Battle Assault match. I don't even have Gundam Battle Assault. Fuck off. Y'all hop on Gundam Maxi Extreme Battle Versus 2 on PlayStation, and we'll play that fucking nasty ass fighting game, quote unquote fighting game. That was that game has the wackest control scheme I have ever in my fucking life ever tried to play with. Oh yeah, that's right. People use Fightcade for 3S. Yeah, it's a real fighting game. No, I'm not. I know what that is, but there's also like Gundam versus Maxi Boost on Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost on the fucking Gundam fighting game for the PlayStation 4, which has the wackest, most disgusting control scheme ever devised by human hands. Where in order to block, you have to like press forward and then pull back on the stick. Ugh. All the inputs for the game, it has like directional inputs, but it has like, I'm not talking about this game. It makes me angry. But games releasing this year, looking forward to? Yes, actually. So this month, I have literally blocked the Gundam versus game. Well, I haven't because I can't fucking get the timing right. You have to push forward on the stick and then press back. Like you have to like. In 2.5 weeks, Persona 3 Portable comes out on all modern consoles. I will be playing that day one. You've never blocked. Yeah, well, you shouldn't because you don't need to block. Persona 3 Portable comes out on all major systems. I will be playing that probably day one. Actually, that'll be a Rare Thursday stream. The following week, Dead Space Remake comes out, and if it sounds like it's going to be good, I'll definitely play it because I love Dead Space. Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out this year. I'm really hyped about that, despite everything, really. Well, not despite everything. I mean, it's a Capcom game, and modern Capcom don't really miss anymore. When's the last time that Capcom put out a shitty game? It's been a minute. Well, Resident Evil 3 Remake was kind of... I wouldn't really call it shitty. It was just really underwhelming. Anyway, yeah. I'm waiting on Dead Space to see if it's gonna be good. It looks promising, but it is EA, so you never know how they're gonna fuck that up. Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out this year. Obviously Street Fighter 6. Also, hi Jupiter. Resident Evil MP shooter. Okay, true. That is a good point. You are right about that, and I will give you that. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Okay, but that was a while ago, right? MVC Infinite came out in like 2017. If it was not bad. And that's like debatable, right? I mean, that's like, it was 2017. So like, if you think Infinite was bad, that was 5 years ago. Almost. That was almost 5 years ago at this point. It's just ugly. It is ugly. You're right about that. But like ever since Monster Hunter started like really swinging for the fences, I feel like Capcom has been in like really good form. Like since Monster Hunter World came out, I feel like Capcom basically hasn't missed. You know, like I feel like they've just been swinging and connecting like every game that they've come out with, more or less. Infinite has rollback? I didn't know that. The only Capcom game that's coming out that I think might suck is going to be Exoprimal, or whatever it's called. The game that's not Dino Crisis. I think that game is going to roll over and die pretty soon after launch. I don't foresee that game having like a good shelf life. But maybe I'm just being a bitch because it's not fucking Dino Crisis. And hey, maybe Capcom will remember that Ace Attorney exists this year. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection does come out this year. That's true. That's also a good game. Street Fighter 6 is probably like the big... They did look like great. Was that only last year? Wasn't that Green Ace Attorney? Not Dino Crisis and not Warframe. Oh my god, that was July of last year? What the fuck? I thought that was like 2 years ago. What the fuck? No, wait, 21. That was 2 years ago. Damn it! That was July 2021. That was 2 years ago. That was over a year ago. That was a year and a half ago. It's fine. I mean, it's the second day of the year, but like, I thought you meant when you said last year. I thought you meant it came out in 22. I was like, it did not fucking come out in 2022. There's no way, because I still haven't beaten those games yet, because they're so goddamn long. Those are the big ones. Like I would say like my biggest like look forwards of this year are like Resident Evil 4 and Street Fighter 6. I don't really... Anything else that I might be looking forward to that's coming out this year hasn't been announced yet. Like whatever they're cooking in like at other places, they haven't announced it yet, or like I can't remember. Like what were they cooking? Like I don't know, because they haven't announced it yet. Elden Ring DLC that rang. Oh shit! Does Armored Core come out this year? Yo, does Armored Core come out this year? Coming 2023. Damn! That's exciting. I forgot about that. So that's what I'm looking forward to, is playing a bunch of Armored Core lately. It's fun. Y'all know what I'm playing right now that's really good? Speaking of core, fucking Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. It's peak. It's good. It's very good. It's a very good game. It's I haven't beat it yet. It's very good though. I think I'm like halfway through. You need to play. You should. It's really good. If you, I never played the original Crisis Core, so I don't have any like nostalgia for it or anything like that. But it's like I know, like the whole time I've been playing Crisis Core, I'm like, bro, if I had this on my PSP, I would have been going, like when I was a kid, I would have been going fucking wild. Started Final Fantasy 9. I haven't played Final Fantasy 9. I'm not really a Final Fantasy guy. Probably just because I don't know, because I played Kingdom Hearts instead. I don't know. But I did play 7 Remake, and then because of that I was like, oh man, I should check out Crisis Core. Ban Cooper. I've been playing Crisis Core. I was like, I should check out Crisis Core because like a bunch of my friends on Twitter were calling it fucking Kino Pete Goat Media, and I was like, I should see what this is all about. They were right. It's fucking good. What Final Fantasy have you played? 7 remake, and I played some of 10, but I didn't finish it, and that's it. My favorite Final Fantasy game is Kingdom Hearts 2. When I was a kid, my friends and I were super into Kingdom Hearts, not Final Fantasy. So, I grew up with Kingdom Hearts, and I never played Final Fantasy. I didn't actually like really know the story of Final Fantasy VII until like last year. Like, because I'd never really played Final Fantasy. I didn't really know who all those people were when they showed up in Kingdom Hearts games. So then that, like, Cloud is like a guy and like Sephiroth is like an evil guy or something. No! I'm not fucking playing Final Fantasy 14, motherfucker! The thing that's funny, I was saying earlier, if I had Crisis Core on PSP when I was a kid, I had a PSP, I would have gone crazy about it. Zack shows up in the PSP game Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. He's in the Hercules world. He's in Olympus, and he's doing his gay little squats. That's like the only thing I knew about Zack, is that he does those fucking stupid squats, and he likes hurting on women, because he flirts with Aqua when you meet him as Aqua. I mean, that's like all I knew about Zack until like last week. Other than that, he's like a guy who's in Final Fantasy and he dies. Zack the man, Zack my fucking boy. But like, when I see Zack, I'm like, oh, it's that guy from Birth by Sleep. No, he doesn't say Gongaga in Kingdom Hearts. I'm pretty sure. I did get to the scene where he says "me Gongaga" in Crisis Core, like 2 days ago, when he's hanging out with Cloud. You know Gongaga? Gongaga. Me Gongaga. Man, I should stream Kingdom Hearts. I keep saying that as a joke, but the more times I say it as a joke, the more times I actually want to do it. I thought Me Gongaga was an edit too. I'm like, what is Gongaga? Stream proud. Are you fucked? Use stream proud mode, motherfucker. I'm not doing that. Fuck you. Proud mode is hard. Kingdom Key only run. Fuck off. No. I would use the most broken shit in the game. Fuck you. Don't do like Kingdom Key only run. Do Kingdom Key only until you get like the Winnie the Pooh Keyblade. That's like way worse. And then use that one. Like Honey Pot only run or whatever it's called. Like you have to use the shittiest power Keyblade in the game. I feel like I don't want to play like the whole entire Kingdom Hearts franchise, because one, a lot of that would amount to just a 9-hour stream of just watching the fucking cutscenes from 365 over to whatever it is, 350 something. I don't give a shit what it is. The Roxas game, that would just amount to 6 to 7 hours of just watching fucking cutscenes. It's important. It's important. You can't skip it. You can't skip any game. You can't. It's fucking important. You have to play it. How are you gonna know how much Nomura hates women? Or else nothing Roxas does makes any fucking sense. Okay, you can't skip Recoded. That's dead ass true. You can skip Recoded. No, that's definitely... No, that's true. You can skip Kingdom Hearts Recoded. The only part about Recoded you need is, like, the last, like, 2 or 3 cutscenes, which, like, vaguely imply that, like, Roxas is back or something like that. Recoded is not a game. It's literally fucking not. Or you could also... You could also skip the, like... Kingdom Hearts cross bull fucking shit from the fucking mobile game. Because it's fucking pointless. It amounts to nothing. You can skip the mobile game and you can skip the fucking CGI movie that's based within the events of the mobile game. Because it's fucking pointless. You could just have somebody explain to you that what's his name? Xigbar is a guy, or whatever. Who gives a shit? It's not fucking important. You only needed to understand, like, 1% of the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's not the good part of the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3. Which is funny, because there is no fucking good part of the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3, because Kingdom Hearts 3 sucks. Now, that being said, will I play Kingdom Hearts 4? No. Why? Because I don't really like Kingdom Hearts anymore. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 sucked that bad for me. And Melody of Memories was also a joke. And Nomura sucks as a writer. Now that said, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Birth by Sleep are still some of my favorite games from my childhood. I love those games so much. But like, herein lies the problem, right? Like, if we just play some of the Kingdom Hearts games and then we just stop and never go back, do you feel like that would be like a half measure? Or like, no? Like, do you not feel like that? Like, do you guys feel like if it was like, if we played Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, and maybe Birth by Sleep. Like, let's not even bring Birth by Sleep in the equation. Like, we play Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, we stop, we never touch Kingdom Hearts again. Is that a half measure, or are we fine? Because I could do that. I could play the good games. Nobody needs to know the full Kingdom Hearts story. I tortured every person. I used to live with friends. I used to live in an apartment. There was 3 other people who lived in that apartment. I tortured all of them by playing every fucking Kingdom Hearts game in order until I got to Kingdom Hearts 3 and then playing that. So it was like, I don't know, like 2.5 straight weeks of just me playing Kingdom Hearts just day in and day out. Non-fucking stop. It was horrible for everybody. Everybody. We all hated me. I hated me. Then the worst part was I had to end that with Kingdom Hearts 3. It was the first time I'd played Kingdom Hearts 3. And I was like, wow, this sucks. Just play 2, that's all you need. I have a lot of nostalgia for Kingdom Hearts 1 though, as janky and kind of bad as it is. I'm probably excited. See, the thing about me for Kingdom Hearts 3 is I actually played Kingdom Hearts 3 like a couple of months after it came out. Like, I remember when the game launched, Rad did a charity 24-hour charity stream of the game, and like everyone was having fun and like was super hyped. They're like, "Oh man, it's whatever's." I don't even give a shit, right? And I was like, "Man, maybe I should get back into Kingdom Hearts because I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in so long. I don't know what's going on anymore." So I went and bought the HD collection, both of them, and Kingdom Hearts 3. And then I did this. I sat there and I played every fucking game. Kingdom Hearts 2, I didn't play Chain of Memories because I hate that game. I just watched the cutscenes. I watched the cutscenes for all of 352 over 2 or whatever, 367 over 9, and then I played Birth by Sleep, and then I played Dream Drop, and then the fucking Aqua game that was like 20 minutes long. And I did all this, and I was like, all this cool lore. I finally got to play the Final Mix versions of the game, which is a thing that if you were growing up in the early 2000s playing the Kingdom Hearts games, you heard about the Japan exclusive Final Mix that had additional story and it had the additional story and it had the new bosses and the new Keyblades and the remixed battle scenarios and whatever. You grew up hearing about that on the internet, and it was so cool. But you couldn't play it because it was only in Japan, and you're like 12 and you don't know you can import games. So that was really fun for me. Anytime I got to a Final Mix cutscene in Kingdom Hearts 2, I was like, whoa! This is so cool! Anyway, so I played all that. I was having a really good time with most of it. I actually really liked Dream Drop Distance. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was a good game. And then I played Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, like, the thing about Chain of Memories, like Chain of Memories, is that it's just fundamentally a bad game. Because Pearl's right. You shouldn't have to, like, dodge and fucking block and, like, move around a 3D space while trying to juggle an active battle system or a card-based system. But the original Game Boy Advanced version of the game was just a turn-based card deck battle RPG. Like, it, I don't know what fucking moron thought it was okay to do that. Just because they built it out of the skeleton in Kingdom Hearts 2, but they did. Like, Chain of Memories is just like so bad. I never even played Chain of Memories when I was a kid because I just knew it was like bad. I never asked for it. I never went to try to buy it. I saw it shelves and stuff, and I was like, no, I'm not buying that. That's not good. It's not a good game. You only played Dream Drop Distance for Twoey. That's funny. They were funny in that. I've never even played that game. What the fuck was I talking? Like, what were we talking about originally? Let's go back to the resolutions and stuff. Would I play Twoey? Okay, I would like to. I don't know if I'll necessarily stream it. The thing that's keeping me off of Twoey is that everybody tells me that the Switch port just isn't good. Everybody who's ever played the game has been like, it's not good enough to play it on the Switch. You have to do the DS. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I don't play it. Yeah, I guess I should just emulate the DS version. I feel like I was like, I could just emulate it. They're like, well, it's actually better if you play it on the original hardware because I'm like, I don't have a fucking DS and I'm not buying a DS just to play a fucking Square Enix RPG. Thank you, though. Anyway. Switch port is good in handheld mode. I heard that the changes to the battle system just don't match up to the way that it was originally intended to be played on dual screens. I mean, I've heard that the Switch port... What I've heard is basically... The Switch port is fine if you never played the original game, but you'll be missing out on what made the game special to begin with. Which is a little sad. But you can always just emulate it, I guess. For free, even. Woo! Anyway. Could just something play it. You're right. I actually need to before I do that, I should actually finish like Ace Attorney Investigations, like the first one. I got like 90, I got to the last case of the game, and then I lost my computer, and so I lost the save file, and then I never really went back to it. Good game though. Like it was like okay, like it had some issues, but like it was a good game. It's a good story. Like I need to finish fuck Great Ace Attorney. Like it's so long. It's such a long game. I've literally put like I'm not even done with the first game yet, and I put like 30 hours into the game, and I'm not even finished with the first game. I put like 30 hours into the game. The text speed is so slow, so slow. But I literally put like 30 hours into Ace Attorney Chronicles, Great Ace Attorney 1. You should play Ace Attorney, bud. It's really good. It goes on sale all the time. Although you know what? I'm gonna be that guy now. I think that Ace Attorney, the original Ace Attorney trilogy plus Ace Attorney 4, is better on. Yo, shut up. Shut up, David. Is better on a DS emulator, but that's just because I like the original sprites better than I like the redrawn sprites. I liked the aesthetic of the old DS style pixel sprites. It's not that I dislike the hand drawn sprites or like whatever, like the redrawn sprites. They're the charm. It lacks the charm to me, in my opinion. I really wish the HD remasters, if you want to call them that, had an option to go back to the old style. Like the redrawn sprites look better on Apollo Justice in 3D. I'd love to do that if they would fucking release Apollo Justice on something that's not the 3DS, motherfucker. I don't fucking have a 3DS. Why can't they put Apollo Justice on Steam like everything else, motherfucker? I will buy it day one. I will buy it frame one because Apollo Justice is my favorite game of the Ace Attorney games. One day, yeah, well, seriously. Capcom, please. I'll buy Exoprimal if you port Ace Attorney 4. I'm not dead serious. No port Ghost Trick, that's true. That's true, they do no port. Yeah, so you play Ace Attorney 1, you play the Ace Attorney trilogy, you play Ace Attorney 4, you can play Great Ace Attorney games, you can play Investigations if you want. You don't play Ace Attorney 5 and 6, because they're like not really that great. I played Ace Attorney 5. I never played Ace Attorney 6 though. They do need to be porting Ghost Trick. Like, actually, 6 better than 5. You think so? Maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe if I'm still hungry after Great Ace Attorney, maybe I'll go back and play 6 on like iPhone or like whatever. I don't think Ace Attorney 5 wasn't like necessarily like bad. I just think it wasn't like it didn't have really like the charm of the original games. I didn't really feel that like warmth. I didn't feel the charm of the original games, and I thought it was too unfocused and didn't really know what it wanted to do with itself. And also I kind of resented the way that it like just kind of threw away like the plot progression from Ace Attorney. Like there was clearly a direction the Ace Attorney franchise was going after Ace Attorney 4, and they totally 180'd on that and just like tossed that shit in the garbage and just like did some other shit. And I was like, I really wanted like more Apollo and not just like Apollo in 5% of the game not really acting like Apollo. It's fine. There's other games. Sad. Well, there's other games. The only reason they changed it... Oh, man. Did they seriously blow it just because he was busy with the fucking Layton crossover? That's totally not worth it. That's sad. They didn't want to do a story route without it. Man, they should have just waited. I would have waited, man. Fuck you, Professor Layton. Fuck you, Professor Layton. Fuck you, Professor Layton. You bitch. That's true. You know what? That is true. So maybe it all balances out cosmic kind of way. Alright, resolutions. Do you guys have any more for me or for yourselves? I feel like I haven't heard any from anybody regarding yourselves. What are you doing this year? It's not just about me. What are you fucking doing, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Shoves you. Is he? I didn't know that. Are they making Ace Attorney games again? John Wright won't be an affiliate. You'll get it. Being an affiliate is really just a matter of time. The requirements are pretty low, like, or like not like necessarily low, but like the requirements are pretty manageable. It's literally just a matter of time, in my opinion, to get affiliate. It's just like, as long as you keep streaming, it'll happen. You'll be cooking. I want everyone to be cooking this year. This is the year of cooking. We're all gonna cook. Cooper's just gonna keep being the coolest motherfucker around, and I respect that. Cooper's gonna get married 6 times this year. No, I feel that, David. I hope you're able to get back to it. I like your art. It's nice to see it. I want to do meetups or like something like. It's kind of too late, like, for me financially this year. But I was really thinking about going to Frosty this year because it's just like it's like an hour and a half drive for me. I'm not gonna make it this year. Maybe next year. Like maybe I'll go to like something else. Like Frosty's basically local to me. Frosty Faustings. Try for Combo Breaker Evo. Where the fuck even are those? So like I could go to Frosty because it's just up in Illinois. Like it's like I could just drive there. Like it would take like an hour. I don't know where the fuck Combo Breaker is. Evo's in Vegas. Motherfucker, I ain't driving into damn Vegas. Stream more. That's always a good one. Cook more. Let's cook this year. I don't know. I like genuinely want to. That's true. We can go. That's true. I genuinely like want to save money to visit Jay this year. I actually like want to do that, not just for like stream stuff, just because like they're my best friend, but also it's like because the streams would be pretty crazy. I think. Is Combo Breaker also in Illinois? Damn, I'll go to that. If I can get time off for that, I'll go to Combo Breaker if it's not too expensive. Not like to compete, I just think it'd be cool to hang. What are we cooking this year? That's up to you. You guys tell me what you're cooking, or don't, and then when you're done cooking it, I'll know. Oh, a migraine from all the New Year's. Gonna learn how to make fried rice? Nice. Ask Pabs about that. He probably knows how to do that, probably. Like, probably. Like, probably, right? Yeah, we can't go hashtag sexual anymore. Well, we can go hashtag sexual in the server. We just can't do it on Tumblr anymore, I guess. Or on the stream, to be fair, but the hashtag dick out. Oh. That's true. Maybe she email support again. Hashtag dick out Tuesdays. Dicks out for Jupiter. Oh, that's really old. Yeah, well, tomorrow we're getting our dicks out. Actually, we're not streaming tomorrow because there's no superhero time this year. Or this month. This week, I mean. Oh. I gotta go back to work tomorrow? I don't want to do that, man. Look out tomorrow, yeah. Do you think Toad would kill you if you streamed it? You mean streaming like how I stream shit? I mean, they haven't caught me yet. Fucking idiots. I don't know. Like, I've genuinely never gotten in trouble for streaming Toku every week. It's been over a year. Oh, hey! Welcome back. You're the person that at the end of the last stream I wanted to say, hey, you seem to have really enjoyed Kamen Rider Build, the stage show. You should check out the actual TV show. You should check out Kamen Rider Build. As soon as the stream ended, I was like, damn, I wanted to tell that person that they should check out Build. But I forgot. Is there really? Damn! I always kind of thought that maybe I got away with it because me and Jay talking over it confused like the bots or something. I guess they just don't give a shit. I don't know. Speaking of Build, by the way, in the server we're gonna be watching it every week now. You guys saw that on the schedule, but we're gonna watch. I know the schedule says 1 episode a week, but I realized that would literally take the entire year to do it. So we're gonna do 2 episodes a week. Yeah. The Build novel. Do you want the novel? Because I feel like the novels are usually whack. You should. You should watch Kamen Rider Build. I think you'd really like it. Based on how much you seem to have enjoyed the stage show that we watched. Oh yeah, Discord. Join the Discord. This is directed at everybody who's not in the Discord. Friday night we're gonna start watching Build. We'll watch 2 episodes every week. Probably every Friday we'll watch some episodes. We'll sort of relive it on a week-to-week experience, except not 1 a week, because again that would literally take the entire year. I've been thinking the reason I wanted to do this is because it makes you sound like Power Rangers. That's a good feeling. You should chase that feeling. The reason I wanted to do this was like, 1, streaming Build over the new year reminded me how much fun it is. Like how much everybody loves Build. It's just like so beloved. And lately I've been thinking that I wanted to cut down on my Friday streams, because I've had a lot of, like, you guys might remember, there's been a lot of Fridays recently where I've been like, I'm sorry, I'm too tired to be able to focus on streams, or like I can't do you guys remember we had a Zero Escape stream that was only like an hour long because I literally was so tired I couldn't like focus on the dialogue. I don't like doing that, and it's such a waste of a stream. So I was like, maybe I should just cut off the Friday streams. Maybe I should just cut off the Friday streams. And then I was like, I'd already decided to do that. I was like, starting the new year, we'll cut off the Friday streams and it'll be fine. We'll just put in a little more time on the weekends. And then I was like, well, we could just do a watch along on Fridays in the Discord, and that could be the Friday stream. We could just do Discord meetups. We could just hang out for like an hour every Friday, instead of me trying to what's Sentai do you write to newbies? Easy to watch first timer Sentais like Kira Major. I highly recommend Gokaiger. Actually, I think I would definitely say start you don't have to, but starting with Gokaiger sounds like a dumb idea, because it's Gokaiger, Tokyuger, Kira Major I think are the good ones. Shinkenger is a good one to start with. The thing about Gokaiger is, if you're not aware of what Gokaiger is, that is the 35th anniversary season, right? So the premise of Gokaiger is that they are space pirates who have come to Earth to claim a hidden treasure that'll grant them a wish, but the treasure is connected to the powers of the preceding 34 Super Sentai series, and so their special abilities that they can use the suits and the powers of previous teams of Sentai, and they also spend a lot of the episodes meeting older members of older Sentai teams, like as cameos and guest appearances and stuff. And a lot of that you might sound was well, but if I don't know about all those Sentai, I'll be lost and confused the whole time. But the thing is that you won't, because Gokaiger is built not just as a celebration for the 35th anniversary of Super Sentai, but it also acts as sort of like a crash course introductory to the entire franchise, because the Gokaigers as characters, they're from space, so they don't know they don't know anything about Super Sentai. So every episode that they meet someone, they kind of get introduced to who they were, how their team operated stuff. So Gokaiger was my first Super Sentai, and the only basis of that I had to go off of was Power Rangers. So basically nothing other than that I would recognize some of the suits and robots and stuff. But after watching all of Gokaiger, not only did I love Gokaiger, but I gained an immediate appreciation for all of Super Sentai, because I had seen little bits and pieces of what makes each one of those seasons good, and curiosity as to what else is there hiding. When you watch the Gokaiger episode where they meet the Hurricanegers, and you see the Hurricanegers and they're really cool, instead of necessarily being confused who are these guys, why should I care, you should care because they're superheroes. But instead of being off-putting confused like you think you might be, you actually just end up being curious about what their show is like. When you watch the Gokaiger episode of the Bokenger tribute, and they talk about how Bokenger is about when Boken Red shows up and gives a speech about how being a Bokenger is about seizing your dreams and living for adventure and shit like that, it makes you wonder what what Bokenger is like. It makes you want to go watch Bokenger. It makes you, at least it plants that idea in your head. So then when you finish Gokaiger and you want to watch another season, you think back and you're I really liked the suits from Mega Ranger, or I really liked the vibes from the Gokaiger, or from the Bokenger episode, so I'll watch Bokenger, right? It's the perfect crash course introductory to 35 years of Super Sentai. Of course, that was um, 11 years ago at this point. So there's a lot of Sentai that they didn't cover because they didn't exist yet, and then that's just those are mostly also good too. But like Gokaiger has that perfect swing of like a first introduction to all of Super Sentai. I think Smile Precure is also a good Super Sentai. You're right, thank you. So is Kira Precure a la mode. Bokenger, oh by the way, is also really good. I really like Bokenger. It's really good. One of like not like one of my top favorites, but like in like my top 10. So you should watch Gokaiger. It's basically what I'm saying. Gokaiger's my favorite Super Sentai of all time. If I didn't watch Gokaiger, none of us would be sitting here right now because I wouldn't be here streaming this. Or at least I wouldn't be this theme of VTuber. Maybe this was inevitable. Could you shut that fucking car up? Maybe me being a VTuber was inevitable, but I would have a totally different theme. Here's what you gotta do, Luca. All you gotta do with Precure is just pick a theme that you like. If you like princesses, watch GoPre. If you like magic, watch Mahotsukai. Like they're all of like identifiably similar quality. Okay, that's not exactly true. There are some that I think are mountains better than others, but like basically you just go into Precure and you just pick one that you think has an interesting theme or think something you think is cute. You just do it. Just watch it from there. 90% chance you'll hit something that's watchable at least. There's only really like one-ish season of Precure that I think, unless you pick a prequel, unless you pick a sequel show, you might be a little lost on that one. If you like start with like Yes Go Go 5, you might be a little Yes 5 Go. The prequel, the sequel season, you might be a little lost, I guess. Basically, you just pick an aesthetic you like. Do you like Tropical Islands shit? Watch Tropical Reef Precure. You like you like desserts? Okay, I don't like Hunto. That's true, but I don't want to be too mean about it. I didn't agree with it. It just didn't agree with me. Hakuto is fine. Like it's overall fine. Like you like furries and desserts. Watch a la mode. If you like just like straight up magical girl stuff, or like if you want to see like the original show, you watch the original show. Like the original show doesn't necessarily have like a visual theme, but it does have like it's that really like early 2000s like magical girl kind of stuff. You should watch a la mode then, because a la mode's really fucking good. It's like my number 2 of all time Precure. Like it would be number 2 in my top 3. You like music? Watch Sweet Precure. It's really good. If you like Sailor Moon, watch Sailor Moon. A la mode is actually on Crunchy, I think. I don't know if you can even watch shit on Crunchy for free anymore, but if you can, it's on Crunchy. But you shouldn't pay them money because Crunchy sucks. Yeah, a la mode, I think Mahotsukai. There's a couple of the recent seasons they killed watching with ads. Okay, then fuck Crunchy, just go torrent it. I mean, watch it legally somewhere else. This is number 1 Sweet Pre. Sweet Pre is like in my top 5, I'd say. Sweet Pre is really good. A weird thing though is it's hard to find a torrent of Sweet Precure that actually has the OP and ED not cut out. For some reason, there's a lot of torrents around that cut out the opening and the ending, which is crazy because they're like super good. Let me play it right now. Oh, I wonder if I'll get tapped for this. If you like Catholicism, you can watch Fresh. Not true. Only one of them was a Catholic. If you like things that are insane, you can watch Happiness Charge. I don't really know if Happiness Charge had a theme. The theme was being fucking insane. If are there any with Dawn Brothers energy? Sheesh. Is there any with Dawn Brothers energy? Yeah, it's Happiness Charge, I guess. No, nothing has Dawn Brothers energy. Oh yeah, right. Their theme was love, like the actual, like So what I'm mostly talking about is like the visual motif. Every season has like. Ah, thanks for coming, Pearl. Every season has like not just a visual motif, but also like a concrete, like literary theme to it, or like overarching theme. You know, like the overarching theme of Happiness Charge is love, like love. If you want to watch the best season of the show, you should watch Mahotsukai Precure. I think that's like, in my mind, that is like genuinely the best season of the entire show, of the entire franchise, is Mahotsukai Precure. It pulls on like it pulls on a lot of the things that the original show set up, but it executes them like just with such a higher ceiling, just because it's like it was just made so much later. It's just like the perfect Precure to me. That is the one with the teddy bear. Yes, that is the one with the teddy bear that's trans. Canonically, it's like the perfect like partner duo story. Even though there's three of them after a certain point. Mahotsukai is like the best. Like you can like relegate Precure into like duos and teams, where like the core team is two girls, like the original show. Or the duo or the core team is like a group of 4 to 6, like in Yes Precure, which was the third show. Of the shows that are about a duo, the ultimate best show is Mahotsukai Precure. Of the shows that are about a team, the ultimate best is Precure a la mode, in my opinion. I think like Mahotsukai Precure pushes the dynamic of a duo, of a two girl team, of a duo and their interpersonal relationship, pushes that to its absolute limit, like story wise, in like how much it means in the narrative. And then I think that a la mode has the team of 6, and I think it pushes that mechanic, like that dynamic, to its absolute limit in that show. Like, I think that no other shows do those dynamics better than those two. Although you could make a compelling argument that Sweet Precure is a better duo show, and I would be willing to listen to that argument. But ultimately, I would still concede that Mahotsukai does it better. Not even like better. I like it better. I wouldn't even say it does it better, because I think Sweet Precure takes the same duo mechanic from the original show and also pushes it to its limit. I just like Mahotsukai Precure better than Sweet. I would say that the second best team show is probably like Smile Precure. Yeah, I would agree with that. I got a new chair. Heartcatch. Oh, you know what? I wasn't really even thinking about Heartcatch at any point in this conversation. Heartcatch is one of my favorite shows. Heartcatch is definitely a duo show until it sort of isn't anymore, which is fine. It like sort of converges. I really loved Heartcatch. It was a very instrumental part of my early like 20s, I wouldn't even like. Heartcatch is awesome. You should definitely watch it. It has really good themes of like how would I even say it? Like learning to accept yourself, or like growing into the person you want to be. It's like that. It's like about growing into the person you want to be. And like it has a lot of like themes of like loss and like literally, actually, there's literally themes of dealing with death in that show. It's crazy. It has a lot of themes of like growing as a person, like being, like learning to be the person you want to be, and learning to like be happy with yourself as who you are now, rather than only focusing on who you want to be. It's a lot of that. And also, it just has like excellent animation, great acting. Fun story, like really good characters. It's like an overall, I wouldn't say that Heartcatch does any one thing better than any other show, but I think that every single part of Heartcatch is extremely high tier, like really high quality. Like the entire package is just extremely high quality. It doesn't necessarily excel to the fullest at any one particular thing over. Like, I say that a lot of things it does are better than what other seasons do, because it's it's like in my top 3. But I wouldn't like necessarily say that it's the absolute best at one thing. It's just really fucking good at everything. But like, I would say like Mahotsukai Precure is the very best. Hey Gob, thanks for following too. Like Mahotsukai Precure is the absolute best at displaying the relationship between the two girls as they transform from strangers to best friends to like life partners, like literally, in a way that like the original Precure did that same thing too, where like the first 20 episodes of the show were exploring relationship between the two girls who were like forced together by fate and having to learn to deal with each other. Mahotsukai is the absolute best at displaying the growth of their relationship together. A la Mode, I think, is the very best at displaying the inner dynamics of a team of characters working together. And I think that it's not even necessarily that I would say Jack of all trades, master of none. Like, I would say, because like I'm tempted to phrase it like that, but I think that Heartcatch does top other seasons in a variety of ways through its storytelling, its animation, its characters are all like extremely top class. Like, if anything, I would say that there's not any one particular part of Heartcatch that stands out, because it's all so premium. It's all so high class, which is almost, this is why I almost left it out of the discussion in the first place, because there's no just one thing about Heartcatch that sticks out to me, because the entire package is just overall extremely high quality to me. It's excellence. As excellence as a magical girl anime for children can be, but like that's not to degrade it. That's just to like couch it in the expectations of the genre. It's not fucking Breaking Bad or anything. Like I'm not discounting it because it's an anime for kids. But I'm just saying that's the category that you have to place it in. When you talk about the excellence of a thing, you have to say like you have to couch it in the expectations of the genre that it's in, right? But I think that Heartcatch excels in basically everything that it does and tries to set out to do. I think it succeeds in everything. Not that most of the other shows also succeed in everything in a way, but just like there is no one standout part of Heartcatch to me. It's just the entire thing is really good. Yeah, Heartcatch, Mahotsukai, a la Mode, those are my top 3. I would say if I expanded it to top 5, it would probably be like Sweet Precure and like either Smile or Go Princess. I don't know. The fifth place is nebulous, because I would say either like Smile or the original Precure, and then maybe like number 6 would be like Go Princess, just because like there's Like, I liked Go Princess. I liked, like, the back half of Go Princess. Once I got into it, it's the Go Princess Precure is about dreams. Like, it's very upfront about that. It's about, like, the idea of, like, having dreams and working towards your dreams and stuff. The follow through on the swing of that idea, of that concept of dreams, really hits really, really good. There's some stuff in the beginning of the show I didn't like very much. But that's personal preference. I thought that Go Princess Precure as an entire package was really powerful for what it was saying about dreams and shit. Target audience is important. It makes yeah. Exactly, Cyro. It's like you have it's a lot like that. You have to approach things from the mindset of, like, who it's made for. That's like a problem that a lot of, like, fucking losers in, like, the Toku community have, where they, like, want to swing at, like a Super Sentai for being, like, childish or, like, whatever, or, like, whatever. But it's like, you have to understand that you, a 29-year-old adult, are not necessarily the target audience for this. So you have to, like, it can still appeal to you, but you have to go at it from that perspective. Like, you have to engage with it. It's not even about, like, this is not necessarily even just about children's media. It's anything. You have to engage with it on the ground that it wants you to engage with it on, right? Like, if you're watching fucking Breaking Bad, or you're watching fucking Steven Universe, or you're watching fucking Precure, like, whatever, you have to engage with media on the stage it wants you to engage it with, because it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not proper analysis. It's not proper analytical thinking, and it's not fair to the media. Is, you know, fair. It's just, it isn't right. It's just not proper. It's not proper analysis if you refuse to engage with a product. I don't want to call it a product. If you refuse to engage with a story on the grounds that it wants you to engage with, it's not fair. It's not. If the story wants to sword fight you and you fucking bomb it from orbit, and you're like, that story sucked, it's because you didn't fucking engage with it properly. You're not engaging with it in the way that it's meant to be engaged with, right? This was a large problem. Like Steven Universe, this was a large problem with people who were watching that show, is they just refused to engage with it like it was a narrative written for children on the fucking Cartoon Network channel. You know? Not that we're going to talk about Steven Universe for too long, because that's just a whole fucking bee's nest, but, like, do you guys remember when, like, people would unironically post takes that were like, Steven Universe is a bad show because Steven refuses to do murder? Like, people were, like, unironically, like, saying that, like, Steven Universe is a bad show because they won't just murder the diamonds. But, like, that's a prime example of refusing to engage with the media on its own terms, because that, if you engaged with Steven Universe, like, if you engage with Steven Universe in the arena that Steven Universe wants you to engage to it with, you would understand intrinsically that that's not the solution, that would never be the solution the characters are going to use, because that's just not how the rules of the narrative work. Steven is not going to pull out a Glock and fucking shoot someone. It's insane, and it's like, whether you're being facetious or not, it's really annoying, because you have no fucking, like, you have no, you just have no, like, no respect for what, like, where the narrative wants to take you. Like, but if you want a converse example, it's like you know, when you see people complaining about, like, characters in I don't know, like Breaking Bad or like The Sopranos, like, whatever the fuck, I don't know. Like, you complain about, like, people who are in like adult-oriented dramas, like making bad choices or like doing things that are toxic. As much as I hate to use that word here, but like you ever see people complaining about that kind of shit? It's like the exact converse, where some people will be like, why does the Steven Universe, the 14-year-old boy, go around snapping necks? Because that's not how the narrative is going to engage. And then people, like other different people, will go and be like, I can't watch Breaking Bad because they all make bad choices and they're mean to each other. But it's like, you are again refusing to engage with the narrative in the way that it wants to be engaged with, because this is a fucking crime drama, right? You know what I mean? Like, have you guys seen shit like that? Like, it works both ways, and it doesn't have to be exactly as like pronounced as that. But people will, like, if you're questioning the narrative, or like you're questioning things like that, you have to keep in mind if whether or not you're questioning is like the validity of the writing, or if you're just being like, this makes me bad, this is bad because the characters do bad things to each other, or like whatever. Hey David, we're talking about The Sopranos, kind of. I was talking about people who like will like refuse to engage with like what the target audience, or like what the target demographic of a narrative is. So you'll get people who will be watching like Steven Universe and being like, why doesn't Steven Universe, the 14-year-old, just be killing people? But then you'll have like the exact converse, where people will watch like the fucking Sopranos or like Breaking Bad or whatever, and they'll like get really upset about like why are all the characters like making bad choices and like being assholes, like because they also are refusing to engage with the fact that what you're watching is a fucking crime drama, right? This is all to just say that you have to the only way to get valid analysis out of anything is you have to come to the show or the book or the movie or whatever. You have to go to their level and play on their field. You have to play in their ballgame. It doesn't matter if you're not doing that. It's just automatically bad analysis, mostly, even if it's something stupid. Like, even if it's like fucking a Marvel movie or whatever, if you want to make, I mean, you can just like throw out insults to Marvel movies all day long because I don't really care, but like, if you want to make a serious analysis about why you think that Marvel movies are like bad art, you have to engage with it on the level it's presented at. You can't make a critical analysis of the Avengers on the same level that you would make a critical analysis of like Silence of the Lambs or some shit, like a really like I'm trying to think of like an art house movie or some shit like that. That's all I could come up with. Like, you have to criticize it in its own ballpark. You have to go into the boxing ring with the movie, and you have to box the movie in the ring. You can't shoot him from across the fucking stage with a rifle. It doesn't count. You can't criticize it in the ballpark of another genre or another type of film. If you want to criticize a superhero movie, you have to step into the ring and engage with the trappings of the genre. You can't just say this movie is bad, coming at it from the fucking location of like an Oscar bait movie in the rafters with a fucking raw RPG. It's like, you know what it's like? You know what's a great example of this? Do you guys know, like, you guys have seen like the posts and like you've seen like the discussion about the issue with fantasy authors or sci-fi authors, people who will think that sci-fi is an easy genre to write for, and they will write sci-fi novel without actually understanding or having any appreciation for the trappings of the genre. They don't watch Star Trek, they don't watch Star Wars, they don't read other sci-fi novels, right? They don't have an intimate knowledge, or especially not an intimate appreciation for what makes the sci-fi genre tick or the fantasy genre tick, right? So then their novel comes out and it sucks because like they don't have an understanding of what they're even doing. They're trapped. They just like airdropped into the middle of a forest with no fucking idea of what a goddamn tree is. Like, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, in order to get into a deep-rooted criticism of something or a deep-rooted appreciation for it, you have to be versed in the genre. And this is true for anything. Politics, art, video games, whatever. You have to have an expert, not like an expert level, but you have to have a versed understanding of what your of the overarching idea of what it is that the specific thing you want to criticize is in. No, it's like that too. Yeah, it's like fucking people who fucking make crappy visual novels, and they'll brag about how their VNs are like not like those other VNs with the porn in it or whatever, and then it's like crappy, uninspired, and lame because they have no idea what they're doing, because they just automatically think they're better than the other people who make visual novels, but they don't have the first fucking clue about what even makes the genre unique, or like what makes the genre tick. It's like that. It's exactly like that. But you can extend this philosophy to politics, art, movies, anything. It's less worthwhile of a criticism or an entry into a genre if you don't understand the trappings of the fucking genre in the first place. Deconstruction is when there's a good show in a genre I don't like. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. Just because you don't like something doesn't actually give you the grounds to write criticism about it. Like, when I say criticism, I mean like in a literary sense, like a critique. Yeah, it's also horror is a good example. Horror is a good example too. People who are really fucking shitty about horror movies, who like don't watch horror, like who have never seen a horror movie. That's not like fucking like, you know, like Scream 4 or whatever. Sorry, Scream 4. I haven't even seen Scream 4, to be honest. I don't know if it's good or not. You know what I mean, right? Their entire, you know, unlike other mecha shows, my favorite mecha show focuses on the characters. Yeah, exactly. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's bad. Just because you don't like something doesn't give you the knowledge to critique it, other than just to say you don't like it. You don't have the knowledge to write a critique about something when you don't know the first thing about it, other than that you didn't like it. But that's fine. Like, if you can just like keep that in mind, you can watch a movie. You can watch a horror movie and not like it, right? And then you can just say, I didn't like that movie. But you don't have to make a sweeping statement and like write a fucking critique about how the horror genre in total is just crap because you didn't fucking like Friday the 13th Part 7. Again, sorry to Friday the 13th. Which one's Part 7? Is that Jason Takes Manhattan? Oh, it's New Blood. Okay, New Blood's actually really bad. So, I'm gonna keep that point. New Blood is actually really fucking bad. I would actually say that Friday the 13th Part 7 New Blood is the worst Friday the 13th movie ever made. Having seen every Friday the 13th movie myself, I would say that that is actually... No, wait, this is the right... No, wait, I'm wrong. Hold on. Let me back up everything I just said. Because I thought this was Final Friday. That's wrong. That's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. New Blood is great. Actually, this is actually one of the best movies. This is actually one of the best Friday the 13th movies ever made. I was wrong. New Blood is awesome. New Blood is the one where there's a girl who's a psychic and she accidentally releases Jason from the bottom of Camp Crystal Lake when at the end of Part 6, they had him like fucking chained to like a cinder block and he was just floating down there for like 20 years. She accidentally lights him up, and then like the end of the movie is like is like Jason and like this girl with psychic powers like fucking Dragon Balling it out. This movie's great. Part 7 is actually awesome. I'm sorry that I said that. I was thinking about Part 9 when I said that. I thought New Blood was Part 9, but that's Final Friday. This is Part 7 is actually one of my favorite Friday the 13th movies, so I'm very sorry I said that. Friday the 13th Part 9, which is actually just called Final Friday, is atrociously bad and one of the worst, if not the literal worst, Friday the 13th movie ever made. What are you saying? Fighting games are bad because I don't know how to play them. I've never engaged them or choose to learn about them. Yeah, people say that a lot. I was going to bring up fighting games, but I didn't know how to bring it in. But, like, yeah, people say that a lot about fighting games. Well, this fighting game is bad because it's not like the one that I like, whatever. Like, yeah, people will condemn fighting games because they don't want to learn them. And, like, but I think you could just say, it's too hard for me to learn. Or whatever. You can just say that. Also, fuck you. Jason Takes Manhattan is great. Okay? It's objectively a bad movie. It is like one of my favorite Friday movies. It is one of my favorite Friday movies because it's so fucking stupid. It sucks so bad. Yeah, just say you don't want to learn fighting games and you won't get scrum posted. Do you guys want to watch a Friday movie sometime? I really like Friday. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I actually really like Friday. Like, I'm not like it's not like a part of my personality necessarily, but I would say that Friday is easily my favorite slasher, like my favorite slasher franchise. I've seen like all of them. You know what? I don't think I ever watched the original Friday though. The one that doesn't have Jason in it. I don't know if I ever actually seen that one. So that's not why I watch it. I love Friday. I don't know which one we've watched though. They're all like they're all pretty good. Maybe we'll watch Part 7. Busta Rhymes and Halloween. Yeah. Dead Meat. Let me look that up real quick. I had let me tell you guys something. I had a buddy. I watched Jason X. Okay. Yes, we do have to watch Jason X. Absurdly good fucking bad movie. Absurdly good bad movie. Really, really fucking good bad movie. So bad. So good bad. One of the worst, one of the best bad good movies. I can't even decide which one I want to say. I love Jason X. What a dip fucking shit ass movie. I love Friday. I love Friday so much. I had a buddy in oh, hold on. Subject not learning games. Yeah, Armored Core controls. Is Armored Core on the PS2? Those were the ones where you had to hold the goddamn pad backwards. That's kind of ridiculous, right? Is that an actual thing you have to do? Listen, what was I saying? I had a buddy. I had a really good buddy of mine in high school. He and I used to go to a lot of cons together, and the two of us were really into horror movies, mostly slashers, really. He at the time was getting really into cosplay and prop design, which is what he ended up going to college for. Oh, only real freaks play like that. And so he was a big dude. He's probably, I think he's like 6'1" or 6'2". Big dude, like really broad guy. And so what we ended up doing when we went to cons is he would cosplay a Jason. He would actually made he basically made everything himself, the jumpsuit, the mask, and you know, I would help him with stuff, and we would like tear up the jumpsuit, light it on fire and shit like that, just to make it look really professional like. And he would, we basically just set him loose on con floors, and he was really good at the body acting, because we had watched Friday the 13th so much. He was really good at being able to just like do the Kane Hodder stuff, and like, you know, photobomb people and shit like that. Really fun times. There was also a time, there was a period of time where his best cosplay was Pyramid Head from Silent Hill, right? What he would do with that, so we made like the I don't know what you would call it, the burlap fucking sack, whatever. He custom made with his own hands in his garage. He custom made the pyramid head itself. He was even able to see out of it. He custom made that. He custom made the sword, and then he got stilts. He got painter's stilts. And so he learned to walk on painter's stilts. And then we would let his ass loose at cons, and I would hang out with him as his like quote-unquote handler, since his vision was obscured and he was walking on goddamn stilts. And we would just get him walking around con floors like 7 feet tall with this big ass sword, scraping along the floor in the helmet and everything. I wish I still had like pictures of it. It was awesome. This is only tangentially related to what I was talking about, but this was the era where like a lot of my love for horror came out, like especially slashers, mostly slashers really, to be honest, just because of all the fun that we had doing stuff like that, winning cosplay contests and shit. Anyway, what was I talking about before? PS2 came with a controller with 2 analog sticks. They didn't use those sticks for anything. Oh, Armored Core is really good, huh? My other favorite I wouldn't really call it slasher necessarily. My other favorite horror franchise is Evil Dead. Like, if you're like, what's your favorite horror movies? I would say like it would be like one of the Friday movies, and it would be Evil Dead, the original Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2, maybe I would have a hard time picking which Evil Dead movie is my favorite Evil Dead movie. I love Evil Dead. It really is unfair how hot Bruce Campbell was. I think he still got it, to be honest. Did you guys ever watch Burn Notice? He was in that. Did anybody ever watch Burn Notice? Because he was good looking in that too, I thought. It's funny in that too. I like Burn Notice a lot. I cosplayed Ash Williams one time. Burn Notice is good. I'm not really like suggesting that you watch it, but it was fun. I cosplayed Ash one time with my buddy. He had me wear the cosplay instead of him because I sort of was more closer to the proportions of good old Bruce than my friend was, and I had like the same hair at the time that he did in the movie, and so we got the clothes and everything. And he actually custom made the chainsaw arm. We made it in his goddamn garage with a milk carton. I'm pretty sure I remember this right. I think it was an orange juice carton, actually, like a plastic carton, that we cut a hole in, and then in the inside there was a wooden pole to grab it, and then coming out of that was a wood plank that we cut in the shape of a chainsaw, and this was all painted up, of course. It looked really good, and then it was the wooden plank that we painted up and stuff, and then we actually had a dulled chainsaw blade, like the chain, and then we rolled that around the thing, so it had a degree of reality to it. It was very good. It even had a pull string that we set up with a yo-yo. With it was one of those like a yo-yo ball. Do you guys remember those? It would like the yo-yo ball was like a yo-yo for idiots, where you would release it like with some force and it would automatically retract backwards. We built a fake pull cord out of that. Just by like basically slicing it in half, taping it to the inside, and then replacing the end of the string with something more appropriately pull cord looking. We won first place for that cosplay for the junior level because we were kids at the time, or teenagers. We won first place for that. That was really fun. Bruce Campbell was the narrator for all 3 of those Spider-Man games, for the record. Okay, we've gotten really off topic here, but I think we said what needed to be said. That's really vague and like it sounds like this was way more serious. Do you guys want to play some Guilty Gear? We can do that now. Do you guys feeling that? Do you guys feeling a little bit of Guilty Gear? It's been about 2 hours. All right, let me. I didn't actually set this up yet. Does anybody want to jump on, or do you just want to? Does anybody have like? Does anybody want to jump on and fight, or like we can just? It doesn't. You don't have to. This was a really like last minute announcement, so I didn't give anybody any time. Oh, David's wants to. Oh, good. David's gonna beat my ass, silly boy. All right, that's cool. We can do it. Let me I'm gonna turn the music off. All right, hold on. Okay, audio. Sorry if this is loud. Oh, it's not. Unmodded. 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 Don't worry about it. Let's do a player lobby just so that'll be easier. Let me nope. That was nope. Sound. Okay, let me hold on a sec, let me sound test. That's probably gonna be fine. Oh shit, I gotta change. Oh yeah, my fault. There we go. I auto fucking straight up autopiloted. Wait, did I fucking do that wrong?
Welcome.
Hold on, I forget how to do this. No, that's not fucking what I want. Okay, yeah. Alright, there you go. It should be up. If anybody else wants to jump in too, it should be.
Welcome.
No. There we go. You guys want to see Sin or Kai? Oh, sure, I can do that. I got you. Alright, hold up.
Welcome.
Alright, here's the room ID. Alright, let's go, boy! Hey, David, what are you waiting for, bud? Alright, fucking biking player. David's gonna beat my ass so fucking hard because I'm just not very good at this game, and also I'm pretty trash against biking, to be honest with you. It's fine though.
Mankind knew that they cannot change
It's
society.
Gucci.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Let me know how the audio is after this match.
俺の剣はお前の剣、お前の剣は俺の剣。
全力で来てください。
Kai versus Viking. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh shit, I forgot about that mod. Fuck. I probably... Oh, there it is. Couldn't get that out. Oops. Oh! Yeah. Alright. Oh! Yeah! I can't get up. Oh.
Are you ready, kids?
Audio is good, yeah, sounds good to me. If anybody else wants to jump in, please by all means feel free. We'll do a little more organized play date next time, maybe. But if you've got Strive and you want to jump on,
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
oh yeah, I must have screwed that up.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yep. Yep. Ooh. Oh! Man, that's a good super, huh? Oops. You should get back into it, dude. Ah. Yeah, boy. It's fine, I'm learning. Get up, get up, get up! Can I change, Okay, there we go. Rematch is on now.
Are you ready, kids?
Are you guys learning from this? No, it's okay. I gotta learn. You don't have to hold back on my account.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, that was misinput. Ow! Forgot that's a fucking overhead. Oh, wow. Oh, good bait. Wow. Oh, I didn't know you could grab that. Ooh, yeah. I'm learning. I'm learning what doesn't work. Learning that Baikon's really good. I thought I had rematch set up. Hold up. Oh, because I didn't fucking apply it. My fault. Wait, let me embarrass myself with a different character.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh, come on! That's worse! You fucker! Get that fucking thing away from me! Oh, you don't main him anymore. That makes it okay, bro. That makes it okay. Let me just get in there real quick. Oh.
Knew that they cannot change
Faust is so fucked. I don't know how to fight Faust at all. I'm so bad at it.
the beasts. Or hell.
You guys are gonna watch me screw up my burst on this? Watch this.
元気なやつが好きださ。強いやつはもっと好きだ。
Duel 1.
Did I pick the wrong colors? Ooh. Wow. Ooh. What the fuck? Woo! I'll take it, whatever. Ooh, fuck that range. Ah. The Taco Bell's funny, right?
That they cannot change society.
It doesn't get old, let me tell you.
Instead of reflecting on them.
Thanks, David.
Duel 1.
Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, nice back. Ah! Ah! What the fuck? Oh, dumbass. What the? Oh man! Stop! Please, God! Oh, jeez. Why did I run up that? Oh, yeah, that was predictable. Ah! Jeez. Ah! I'm still not sure how to guard against that, scarecrow shit. Ooh. Yeah. Nope, that was bad. Oh, yep. What? Oh, wow. I didn't know you had room for that. Okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh. Ah! Ah, man. Ah. What the fucking meteors again? I'm learning.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, bad. And dead. Faust has such weird gaps in his offense that I always burst wrong. There you go, huh? Watch me. Ah. Ah, she's on the super. Fuck off. Yeah. Faust was not always such a creature. I don't know what happened to Faust in Strive. I don't know why they did this to him, but he used to be he was just a guy. I mean, he's a guy who's kind of crazy, but... Ah! Wow. Oh! Okay. Oh, bad. Ah, worse. Man, those RCs are crazy. Ah! Oh! Ah, man. That was... oh, we failed to run it back. Yeah, I killed by the bell. You done, David? Are you switching or are you just jumping out? Put me on the floor. Ah. Oh, you're just switching. All right, hold up. Let me like grab something.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh man. David's got good picks. I want to tell you guys, I'm learning to fight Geo, so this will be good for me. Hey, it's me, Goku.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven or hell.
あなたを無力化します。
とっとと始めようぜ。母さんが待ってる。
Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Nope. What? Aw, man, I totally thought I had the advantage on that. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Geo is so much faster than Sin. What the? Ah. Ooh, nice grab. Oh, that's gonna kill.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
遅いです静かにほら重いですよ
Ah. Oh shit, I dropped it. No! Oh, the range was too bad. Not that that would have made much of a difference anyway, but I'm still mad that I dropped it. Oh, nice grab. Let me switch to Kai. Let me switch to Kai.
Are you ready, kids?
Yeah, connection seems really great, honestly. I was worried about that with streaming and all, but it seems rock solid to me.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
Thank you. Why'd I jump? Stop jumping, bitch! Oh, stop. That's so plus. Stop jumping. Ah. Oh. Ah, yeah. That overwhelming offense from Shyvana. Ah. I fucked up my dash in. Oh, bad. Alright. I learned something. I learned that I fucked up my dash hit is what I learned. Damn it. Oh, I thought I had range for that. Ah! Come on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So listen, it's fun. It's cool. Oh! Damn. Nice super.
遅いです。
Ah! Pain. Seven 6p.
静かに。2回目いきます。飛びます。狙います。さて。動かないで。飛びますね。
Ah! Oh no, it whiffed! Oh! Stupid. Oh, bad. That knee is killing me. Oh god, that's gonna hurt when. Yep. 2 hits. Man, she was crazy.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame.
I spilled water on myself. Thank you. Oh, bad, I can't beat that. Ooh, nice gold burst. Yes. Yeah. All right. This is the neutral ground-based footsies that Guilty Gear is known for. Ooh, bad. Ooh, worse. Ooh. Oh. Hey, thank you so much for following. Oh shit. Oh, I got it off. Oh, but the spacing was wrong. No. Oh boy. Nope, that was the wrong fucking special. Ah, shit, that's gonna hurt. Oh, Corgi! No, 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 no. Damn it! Oh, fuck, that was a misinput. Oh, no! No, not like this! Ah! Corgi, thank you so much for resubbing. Oh my god, 2 years, almost 2 years already. Oh, that was a good set. Yeah, that was a good set. I like that one. That was a good match.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Alright, this time.
Instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast.
This is the one. This is the one right here. No, it ain't. Gio's hard, man. Ouch! That drill kick drives me crazy. Oh, I... Diagicam! I can't believe that Secret Edge connected. Oh, bad. Oh, that might kill. No, it's not. That's gonna kill though. Ooh, that frame advantage is crazy. Ah, fuck, I thought I had that. Oh my god, stop fucking whiffing. Oh no! Oh no, I whiffed the gold burst! No! Ah! The switch? Alright. Oh my god. I had that one that was really good. You guys saw that one. It's really good. Corgi, what's your New Year's resolution? Tell me your New Year's resolution.
Are you ready, kids?
Alright, back to biking, boys. Oh, I should have let David go on the left side because I have a mod. That's really funny, I thought. Oh shit! It crashed. The fuck? Chill. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, like my Steam client crashed too. The fuck? Hold up. We're back. We're coming back. We're running this back, boys. David, when we get back in there, David, I want you to be on player one side because I have a mod that I want to show for Biken's intro. Ignore the music. This is unmodded, by the way. Corey's gonna start editing videos. I would never edit a video. Why? Because I don't believe editing software exists. Not even for a Scooby Snack? Maybe. Creature in room. Opacity, auto pass. Infinite rematches. No, it's not that I don't want to pay for editing software, it's that I hate editing software. Alright, David, here's the, put 0 U D J 6G. The man. Alright, let's go.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain. Nobody's commented on that yet. They just accepted it. This is a build one? How am I doing that?
Long ago in a
It's just modded.
I, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable evil. But a foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword stepped forth to oppose me.
いい試合にしましょう。
Fucking stupid.
いざ酔うなよ
Bycat.
Versus Kai. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oof. Oof. Oh boy, I forgot how overwhelming your Bycat is. Oh boy. Yeah, fuck you. Jump right into that. Oh my god, I hate that super so much. Fuck yourself. Oh no! No! Why did I fucking think I could Vapor Thrust that? Vapor Thrust is bad. Cha-cha-cha! I got this. I got this. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Hold on. Fucking Jesus. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. You don't have to kick me like that. You didn't have to kick me like that, though. Oh, fuck! I forgot that's a. I forgot that crosses up. Uh oh, friends. There we go. We're good now. Damn, Baiken's crazy, huh? Oh, I'm dumb. You're so dumb for that. I've seen you do that 100 times and I still fell for it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, nice fucking counter grab. Yeah, boy. All right. Not what I fucking wanted! You dingus! Oof.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, nice. Ah, that's something I forgot that she can do. Okay. Gotta stop that. You know that's coming. You know that fucking jump is coming and you do it every time. Ooh, nice 6P. Every time. You know that overhead's coming. Did that 6P hit? That was a bad burst.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Gotta stop backing up. Oh man.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah!
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oops. Ouch. Ouch. Oh man. Oh! Man, I love that super. Super, yeah, that was good. Baiken's, Baiken's, Fireball Super's crazy good. I thought I perfect blocked that too. I just didn't. Ooh, whoops. Man, I gotta learn the frames on that. Oh, nice burst. Oh, nice read on that too. I don't know if that was a read or not, but that was a good read.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I learned something there. Dead. Is that gonna kill? No! Well, that will. I had burst. Fuck off. Garfield, you had burst! Hey, thanks for coming, Coop. Have a good day. Da-da-dum.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That beats out every time, huh? Nice 6p. Yeah, spacing was wrong on that.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Lightning! Yay!
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Gotta knock back off into space like that. There's no reason for me to do that. Just being a pussy. Oh, bad! Woo! Da-da-dum.
Let's rock.
Oh, nice. Gotta watch out for that. That's gonna kill me. These overheads. What the hell? Oh, the fucking parry! I forgot she has that! Ah shit, that was supposed to be a gold burst! Come on! Ah! Da-da-dun.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, bad.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oops. Ah, my spacing. Ooh. Is that gonna... No. Ah, you've gotta stop trying to do that! You can't just raw dragon install, dipshit! Ooh, ooh. Okay. Ooh, nice 6 speed. Nope, that's gonna kill me. Oh. Damn. That was a good throw. Alright. That was good, yeah. Oh, that's... that shit. That's not what I wanted to hit! I fucking dropped my input! Oh! Worked that fucking burst. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, boy. That's fine. Alright. Oh man, I'm just getting knocked around on this one. Oh, nice air grab. Ah, I forgot that goes through like that. Ah, man. That was not my round. Da-da-dun. Oh man. Oh, fuck. Come on. No. Ah. Oh, I should have seen that grab coming. Should have seen that coming too. Woo! Oh, nice gold burst. I won! Let's fucking go! One of my favorite mods. Let's fucking install.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oops! Ooh, nice burst. Man, biking's crazy. That damage is nuts. Oh, I'm dead. Dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. No. Man. That dust was a misinput, but it actually hit. Oh no! Oh! I'll take that. That's what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Ooh, nice. Yeah! All right.
またいつでもお会いします。
Duel 1.
All right. Oh, bad. Bad. Oops. Oh, I thought you would move forward. No. Bad. Am I dead from this? Nice. Nice under. Ah, man, I was. Ooh, clash. I'll take that. That was dumb. Nice. Click on.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, nice fucking gold burst. Oh, you shithead! That's my fault. Oh no. Taco Bell. That was a good reversal with the super. Why do I fall for that every fucking time? Oh! Damn! Nice. Nice jump out. Ooh, nice 6 speed too. Fuck off. Gotta stop using fireballs like that. I can't just roll fireballs when you're a fucking meter. Can't just raw dog fireballs when you have meter because the super just goes straight through it. Ugh. Why did I just say that and then I did it? What's fucking wrong with you? I just said don't do that. I literally just said don't do that. Whoa. Oh, wow, that did so much damage.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yes.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Boy, yeah. Oh, wrong. Nice.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ooh, I thought I had the spacing on that. What the? Hey Babs, it's you know, it's going great actually. I'm having fun. You want to? All right, next one's last. That's actually about good. Ah, cool. All right, I'm gonna win this one. Just check this out. Why did you fucking do that? Why didn't you burst that, dumb shit? Don't use fireballs. Don't use fireballs. Nope. Don't use that either. Dumb. I recognize what I'm doing is wrong, but I'm still doing it. Ah. No, not like this. No. No. Ah. Dead. I'm dead from that. Ah, man. If I had managed to block that, I probably could have won, actually. That was good. Alright. Thanks for the games, David. I think I learned a lot, actually. Failed to run it back. Did you guys notice that mod, too, where instead of saying rematch, it says run it back? Alright. Strive looks sick. You should buy it. You should buy it right now. I'll give you a... Listen, hold on. Yeah, I had some good... it's not even necessarily... I'm like... I don't even really necessarily care about, like, winning or anything like that, but I did learn a lot. Yeah, I feel like I improved during the sets. Like, I feel like I learned some of the shit. That... Your biking is really fucking overwhelming for me. Hold on. Listen, if you want to play Strive, Ooh. Fatal Error. That's not good. Used to play Guilty all the time for PlayStation, or like the old Guilty Gear. Hold on, I'm gonna kill the game because we're about to check out here today. This link, I'm not shilling necessarily because these fucking people aren't paying me, but you can get Guilty Gear Ultimate Edition, which has the Season 1 and the Season 2 DLC passes, which is all the current characters plus the additional 2 characters coming this year for $50, which is like $40 less than it would be if you bought it through Steam. This is where I bought Guilty Gear Strive. Really fun game. It's got, you can download all the stupid ass mods that I had today, and it's a good it's a really fun game. You can play with me. Yeah, it's also crossplay. David was playing on the PS5 and I was playing on PC. It's crossplay, and I was on Wi-Fi and the connection was like rock solid the whole time. So the rollback is working wonders. It's crossplay. It's actually coming to Xbox and Game Pass later this year. So there'll be even more people picking it up this year. Yeah, David's wired, but I don't have. Unfortunately, I don't. They fucking lied to us when we bought this house. They said that there was wires in the house, but there ain't. There are no damn wires in this house, so I had to use Wi-Fi and an extender. Really fun game. If you can't get it now, you could wait until it comes to PC Game Pass and just use it there. I don't know if anybody of you have Game Pass, but you guys should buy it. Strive. You should play it with me. It's really fun. I had a lot of good time. I legitimately had fun that entire time, and David was whipping my fucking ass for like 40 or 50 sets. I think I won 2 or 3 games that entire time, and I was having a lot of fun. Pick up Strive. Yeah, we'll play again sometime if you want. I want to do more like a more organized, like, let's all get in here and play Strive. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you jumped in. I had a lot of fun. That was probably more fun than I was gonna have playing with randos online, to be honest. A local arcade before the pandemic had a Guilty Gear cabinet. Yo, was that Exard? What was on the what was the cabinet? Was that Exard or Plus R? Anyway, buy Guilty Gear Strive. Play it with me. The X one, probably XR then, yeah. Let me find some pony to raid, and let me see. Let me decide who I want to raid real quick. As for me, I'm gonna spend the rest of the night doing chores that I was supposed to do yesterday. And yeah, great. Thanks again, David, for hanging out. I'm gonna do some chores for us today. We will be back on Friday night in the Discord watching Kamen Rider Build. Again, wait. Come hang out if you want in the Discord. It's free. It's a nice place. We'll be back on Twitch on Saturday with Virtue's Last Reward, which I've been slacking the fuck off on playing. We're gonna get back into it, and then on Sunday we're getting back to Sonic Frontiers as well. So yeah. I'm gonna raid Preston right now. My good buddy Prez. He is playing. There we go. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for coming by. Hold on, I'm screwing this up. He's playing Turbo Ultra Kill, which is a super fucking badass indie shooter. Go hang out with him. Give him some love. Really great guy. Thank you all for coming. I will see you guys on Friday. Bye, everybody.